less of a surprise after one of the Miami Metro detectives spots the tattoo through all of his 29th Street Kings. When you join a gang like the Kings, you don't grow old gracefully. So, as in all the prior cases involving the 29th Street Kings, their boss is brought in for questioning. Little Chino. The Kings could not care less about irony, but here it is in its most awesome form. Little Chino is huge, a giant. It seems the recent violence is Chino's response to some insider trading amongst his own. This is the word about town. As always, he gives the police nothing. But a little kid from the neighborhood gives up some information on the King's current home office. Result, the biggest gang bust ever. But there's no Chino. The talker does the best a kid can do to hide, but Chino catches his scent. For Chino, there's never a thought about bringing all this violence to an end. He kills for power, and his victims keep him on top. I don't think like that. Killing doesn't give to me. Killing is my gift to others. After I kill Chino, all the violence he brings ends. To focus on bigger, headline-grabbing cases, the Miami Metro detectives fail to see the link between the two murders. But I do. Both women had their credit history checked from this car dealership by this man, Roger Hicks. If anyone deserves my knife, it's probably car dealers. But I've got a code. I need a reason. For Roger, convincing someone to upgrade to full-body rust proofing, that's easy. Kicking tires with unsuspected victims, that's a thrill. Using a God-given gift for Gab, and some credit reports. Roger checks into the lives of women looking to buy a new vehicle. Single? Excellent. Live on the outskirts of town? Excellent. No bills from a home security system? Perfect. Roger then sends his prey to a more affordable dealership, so there'll be no purchase through him. What a nice guy, saves them money, then he kills them. He just doesn't care. I admire that. But his dark side takes innocent life. So, I take his. Olson is mine. Years ago, Olson's mother was nearly beaten to death during a home invasion. The man found guilty was recently released from prison. Days after his release, he narrowly escaped the axe of someone claiming to be the Dark Defender, but I had nothing to do with it. That means one thing: a copycat killer. Untouched, but his technique is sloppy, amateurish. In my name, Olson has attempted payback for the attack on his mother. Revenge. Not a good enough reason for the Dark Defender, so I pay Olson a visit. It becomes clear that I have a fan. Olson tells me about the others he's killed for his own benefit. And he claims that he's like me, killing for the good of society. Not even close.